This is probably one of my most requested videos. We're going to compare the Clementine bag from the horse to the demi bag from Pedro. If you're new here, just know that we love handbags around here, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a comparison of the Clementine bag with the demi bag. We are going to be really respectful in the comments when it comes to both brands. This video is not in any way to kind of say one bag is more superior than the other. I do recognize both bags are very similar and the average consumer doesn't need both bags in their collection. So I'm filming this video to help you decide which one's going to work best for you, but we're going to be nice and we're going to be respectful. Starting with the Clementine bag, this is the OG made of Italian leather. I love this bag so much. I think there are like 9 colors available at this point, maybe even more. This is the black with silver hardware, and this also comes with a crossbody strap. And then you have the demi bag. This comes in, I want to say like 10 plus colors. They're constantly releasing seasonal colors, and this comes with both a shoulder strap and a crossbody strap. Finally, we have the demi maxi. This is the newest kit on the block. This is available in taupe and in black, so just 2 colors. This comes with a shoulder strap and also a crossbody strap. Let's start with price points, starting with the Pedro bags. I do have a code you can use. You can get 20% off if you use the code Sean20. This code is available for the US, Canada, and the Philippines and will expire on October 1st, 2025. You can get the regular size demi for $137. The demi maxi is available for $170. And then as of right now, as I'm filming this video, the Clementine bag is available for $269. From my understanding, the horse's price points fluctuate based on the conversion rate with currency. I've seen the price go up and down during different times of the year, so that's something to keep in mind and consider. As far as leather is concerned, this is made of Italian leather. I love the smell of the Clementine bags. If you know, you know. The demi bags are made of leather. These are made of calf leather from my understanding. Here is a close-up on the leather. In person, the Clementine bag is softer, but the maxi is a lot more plush. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm squeezing these bags and it just feels more plush in my hands. We're gonna do a quick side-by-side comparison, starting with the width and height. As you can see, the Clementine bag is a little taller and a little wider. And then even in length, but not by much, maybe by like an inch and a half, maybe it is a little longer. And then this is a better idea looking at it underneath, just like this. I hope this is helpful. And then just a close-up of the hardware, very minimal hardware on both bags. As you can see, this is a shoulder strap. This is only a top handle, so that's something to consider when purchasing. Now we have a size comparison between the Clementine and the demi maxi. As you can see, much taller on the maxi side. Here is a better comparison underneath. As you can see, it is much longer. And then facing forward, as you can see, the maxi is a little longer as well. Let's go into detail, starting with the top handle. This is a top handle bag for the Clementine. I cannot fit this over my shoulder. It is too small. It is not designed for that. They do have different styles on their website in case you're interested in an actual shoulder bag, but this particular one is a true top handle with a crossbody that you can attach. For the demi, you do have the detachable shoulder strap. It is not adjustable, but it fits very comfortably underneath my arm. And then for the maxi, same thing, a detachable shoulder strap that is not adjustable and it fits very comfortably underneath my arm. Okay, let's do a slouch test. Each bag is completely empty. We're gonna start with the demi bag. There is nothing in here, and this is just naturally how the bag is. There is a slight curve, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a slouch. The slouch does start to form once you put items in here. Clementine bag, honestly, this is completely empty, and I love the shape of this so much. And then we have the demi maxi, completely empty as well. You do get a slight slouch on this one, but it does start to form shape as you put products in here. To get into the bag, each bag is very similar and different at the same time. Starting with the demi, you get one magnet right over here. This is strong enough to keep it closed, but not as strong as the other two. Let me show you. For the Clementine, you get 2 magnets. There is one on each side, and this is nice and strong. I've done a shake test on this bag before and was very happy with this. The easiest way I get into the bag is going underneath the first flap and then just lifting. Super easy, not that bad. Honestly, you get used to it after a while, but yes, it does get into the way, so if that bothers you, you might prefer a different style. And then for the demi maxi, you get one magnet right down the middle, but you also have a zipper, which I think is a really big plus for safety. I love the zipper detail on here, but I'm gonna be honest, I typically don't even zip up my bag and I just rely on the magnet and I have no issues. Now we're gonna talk about the inside of each bag, starting with the demi. This is a complete catch-all. It is lined with leather, but there are no pockets and storage on the inside. With the Clementine bag, it is lined with fabric. You get a zipper compartment on one side and then you get a pocket compartment on the other. In the maxi, it is lined with microfiber and leather. On the inside, you get one large pocket compartment right over here. Now we'll move on to crossbody straps. This is a detachable crossbody strap for Pedro. I typically remove the shoulder strap from the demi bags when I wear them, so let's go ahead and do that. And this is what it looks like. I am going to be wearing it at the longest length, and for reference, I am 5'7", so this is what it looks like at the longest length. And here I am wearing it at the shortest length, so you do have options when it comes to the length. We are going to go ahead and attach the crossbody strap for the Clementine bag. I've just attached the strap for the Clementine bag. I'm wearing it at the shortest length first. Some people typically ask if the bag remains slouchy when I wear it as a crossbody. In my experience, it does not. It actually goes into this shape. To adjust the straps on the Clementine bag, you have to do it on both sides, so that's something to keep in mind. And here we have it on. I don't mind where this bag hits me, but I almost wish it could be like an inch or two longer. As I'm filming this video, I cannot find the black crossbody strap for the maxi, so I'm going to show it to you in my taupe color. I am going to start with wearing this at the longest length. All right, and this is what it looks like at the longest length. We're gonna go ahead and adjust the size to the shortest right now. And I'm now wearing the demi maxi at the shortest length. As far as where I can see myself wearing each of these bags, every single one of these bags feels very everyday to me. They're gonna be great casual bags that I could just grab and go. I will point out that the Clementine bag seems a lot more transitional into the evening. I love this silhouette. It's very sophisticated and clean, and it's such a good slouch that I feel like this could be a very easy day to night bag. Now, don't count these bags out just yet. These bags are very versatile. If you remove the shoulder strap, you can make this bag a little more evening when it comes to the demi bag, because now I could just wear it like this and it's gonna feel a lot more evening. Like, this is completely just transformed the bag as a whole. So I really like this. This is such a fun evening bag, but something to consider is it does limit how much stuff you can put in here. You're gonna have to go very minimal. Here is a close-up of both bags together. I love the silhouette so much. This is so cute on both parts. As far as what can fit in each of these bags, I won't get into too much details, but I'm gonna show you what can fit in the smallest bag, and then just use your imagination and know that everything else can fit in the other two and then some. So in the demi, I do have 3 lip balms because why not? I have a portable charger, some mints, my card case, my digital camera, and then my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So all of those can fit in here. I've put all the items back in this bag, and I'm gonna do a quick shake test. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little nervous. This just has one little magnet. So the items don't come out, as you can see, but if I shake it a little harder, they're gonna start to pop off, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. I put those exact same items in the Clementine bag, so now we're gonna close it and do the shake test. There is a significant difference. This magnet feels much stronger. I'm not going to bother to do the shake test on the maxi considering there's a zipper, but I do want to point out that there were some questions about whether or not an iPad can fit in here. This is an iPad. I think this is like an 11-inch iPad. It can fit inside easily. However, as you can see, it kind of sticks out. So if I really wanted to bring my iPad with me, I can, but it's a little unrealistic. Like, if you can see here, it sticks out. So I would actually say no, an iPad can't fit in here. A Kindle 100%. Even a Kindle can fit in the Clementine bag based on what people have told me in the past, but I wouldn't recommend putting your iPad in here. It's just unrealistic unless you have an iPad mini. If you're interested in the Clementine bag at a cheaper price, I think once or twice a year they go on sale. I don't know if it's every single color, but I've seen some colors go on sale, so definitely take advantage of that. Sign up for their email listing just so you can get those savings. Again, if you're interested in any of the Pedro bags, I do have that discount code you can take advantage of until October 1st, 2025. I think that concludes my quick comparison between these 3 bags. I hesitated on doing this video because I just don't want people to be really hung up on which bag is the best or which bag is better. I feel like each and every one of us are very different, so our needs are very different, and so I wanted to film this video to help you decide which of these 3 bags is going to work best for you, because I recognize no one needs all 3, but if you're like me, I would recommend all 3. Get all 3. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any additional questions, please let me know, but until next time, you guys, you know we love handbags around here. I'll talk to you later. Bye.